Hi, how you guys doing today? Today we're inside and basically the bathroom. The bathroom is the next thing that I'd like to talk about today. Typically, some bathrooms have enough accessories to hang your belongings on the wall and that makes it great, but some bathrooms don't. So this bathroom didn't. And at that time that I was living in it or just started living in it, I didn't really pay any attention to it. So being that I may end up uh, having guests over, I was thinking like, oh, okay, well, things aren't very organized. Possibly if I'm gone and I need someone to house it, it should look organized. It should be nice. It shouldn't be. I gotta lure people into the building. I can't do that if I have a setup in the bathroom that's pretty much it's okay, but I'd rather have it as pleasant as possible so that people enjoy it. So I looked around. I went to a few hotels in the past 2 years, motels, and I saw like what was set up. And basically, the best setup I saw was about a year and a half ago at America's Best Value in Newark, New Jersey. And I liked it so much, I decided to see if I could buy something like it, and I did at Costco. And Costco had this set. Let me turn the camera over. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it around instead. All right, so Costco had this set up. It's kind of dark in here, pardon me, where they sold this whole bathroom, five-piece bathroom set ensemble. And you can see the picture there, and it's a great price, $36, aluminum, and so, or yeah, it's aluminum with a stainless steel finish, and let's see, what does it say? It says brushed nickel finish, so I'm not sure what type of metal it is, but the outside looks like it was aluminum, and today we'll be doing a towel bar. I wish I had some more lighting here, so let's see what we can do about that. So the box comes with cutouts, and this is a cutout for the towel bar. All tower bars should be 48 inches above the ground, and above that is like the let's see if we have a name for it. They call it a what do they call it? They call it a towel rack. So above here is the towel rack, and I believe that's 60 inches. I'm not absolutely certain. And if you need to look it up, just let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let's just do this. Okay, this is 48, right? Right here is 48, and plus 12 is gonna be 60. So 63 or 64 inches, roughly, at the bottom here. So for the towel rack, but this is 48, and you need a drill to drill into here. We're gonna check and see it right now if there are any. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna check and see just to make sure there's no problems. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, we've got hard wall where the red is. Okay, basically. Now there's no wires there, or there could be wires. There's hard wall right there too. You see where that red is? That's good. So hopefully we'll hit hardwood. And other than that, I didn't bring the stand, so I'm not sure we can do this really quick. Let me see if we can. Hold on. Let's try to do this. Okay. Come on. right, come on. Let's see if I'm doing this right. I doubt that's not gonna, well, it'll stay for now. So this stand will work. Again, another Costco product. And we'll get the camera holder. Come on. Please. Here we are. Okay. Alright, let's try to do this a reasonable amount of time. And I'm going to set this down for 1 second, okay? The camera. And try to do this. I'll try to set it up so you're not blind. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Go up here. So this thing. Whoops, I don't even know where that goes. Okay. The legs pop out. Legs pop out. I see where that thing that we just heard fall is. If it doesn't come out, you know, easy, just keep on fiddling with it. That did come out, I just didn't realize it. Alright. Let's keep on doing this. So I forgot to do this leg, that leg. Okay. And I'm going to show you, oh wow, just dropped some stuff. What we're going to do here is just get through the drilling, I think. And this comes here. Right. Right, come on. Right, come on. Alright. Alright, so let's see if we got enough room. Looks like we do. Alright, so go ahead and put the camera here. I got the drill. Forget about the spill. Alright, and so let's go ahead and drill. Not fun. I don't really like to do this because I'm not an electrician, and I wish I knew by rote, you know, where people would put stuff, wires and stuff. I don't like doing this, but I have to make it look decent, so it's no short. I mean, start slow. Put it on hammer drill because it has an option for hammer drill. Slight tap. It's about 1:17 right now, Eastern time. Okay, messed up. This is not the right bit. It could be smaller. Start slow. Fudge, 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 fudge. Alright, I don't like how this is going, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in because I can't tell if I'm going to mess this totally up. So I'm going to go ahead and tape this down. I'm just tired and I don't have a small bit. So if I had a smaller bit, it'd be easier to control the drill. But because the bit's so big, it's hard to make it stay centered. So tape is going to go on there. Just, here we go, just make it look, just try to make it look right. Okay. Guideline. Tape this other side too. Let's try to do this within a reasonable amount of time. I'm I'm also tired. I'm tired, I'm lazy. Well, maybe not lazy, but tired. I don't have the patience to look for another bit. So I forgot to buy you. Here we go. Come on. It's a little bit easier to tell, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do this. Push up. Shoot. Alright, I've already got that spot. I'm gonna have to stick with it. This drill, by the way, is a Milwaukee, and it's darn good. It's a hammer drill. Okay. Peel brushless M18. I don't want to sit here and talk about just a drill, so I just stopped about that. So now let's see. Supposed to stick the screws in. Have them over here. Hold on one second. Okay. Fudge. Okay, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to find a proper screwdriver. What happens is, I think I might be putting these in, I don't know, I'll see. I'll probably end up just screwing in the screws first and see how tight it is. And then after that, we'll go ahead and see if we need to drill more to get those holders in. Let's see what's going on here. Never mind. Okay, okay, come on. Okay, I mean, right. Screwdriver that you use is really important. You don't want to use a screwdriver that you don't like using. So, because how it fits in your hand, it matters. If you're not strong or if you're not really proficient at using the screwdriver, at screwing, you don't know, you know. Let me rephrase that. I mean, if you're not, I tried to say it without making it blushing, but it's not working. If you're not good at screwing, I wasn't good. Okay, I'm not going to say that. If we're not good at using a screwdriver, and I haven't always been, I haven't known. Like, I would start out with, you know, just pushing and turning before I pushed, and that will mess you up. If you don't turn before you put pressure on it, it doesn't do much. So this is a decent screwdriver. Let me put this back in case. Okay. All right. Let's see. Try this out. Okay. It's tight. It's fit. Nice. I won't have to use those they're not called spacers, but they're I don't remember the name. We'll see how far this goes. If it goes in deep and it's still tight enough, I mean fit. I'm using these words. Okay, so that's good. I don't have to worry. Or we don't have to worry. Okay, so let's do the next one. Let's see what we got. Yes. Okay, so now is this straight? No, it's not. So we'll try to move it around a little bit. And we'll use this. Okay, that says, let's see, there you go. Okay, I don't know why that says it's straight. It doesn't look straight to me, but I'm going to go with it. You know, that the important thing is that this is right. As long as this thing says it's straight, then it's straight. Whoops. Okay, before it gets too tight, I'm trying to fit, I moved it. Come on. There we go. All right, so now I can put more pressure again. All right, you don't have to go wild, you just have to get it to be somewhat pressured. Side. Really working well. It's still tight. It's not always going to be, we're not always going to be that lucky. Over here, we didn't have as much luck. Rihanna, this is just a good setup. Okay. Wow. Okay, alright, so it's not, so we're just moving a little bit, hopefully, if we can, and I'm not able to. Let's try it on this side, let's just make sure I'm not, it should actually, no, if it's wrong on one side, it's not going to be right on the other. So I'm loosening it up, and there we go. Come on, what do I need to do? So I talked about the drill. It's a hammer drill. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't buy a Sears hammer drill, so I don't know how well they work. I normally buy Sears products, and because one time I was trying to work on concrete, I was having major problems. And I just think it was really because I bought the wrong bit, but as I was not sure of what was going on, and I was very short on time, I went to a store and they're like, well, it also has to do with your drill. And I don't want to, I listened to what I heard and I bought the Milwaukee, and I'm going to be honest, that drill is great. I mean, it's quality. You can feel it. It's loud. That's the only thing. It's very loud, but it's quality. The lighting, the battery, the control, the where you put the bits in, there's much more clearance. You can put more bits in there, different types of sized bits, and they fit. So it's a very good drill. Okay, here we got some looseness. Did not mean to do that. I don't know. Maybe I pressed too hard. So if we don't got it here. See, tight. But we do have it here. So that means that this one right here has to have one of these. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. So we take this off. Hopefully we're not too much on time. What time is it? Excuse me, 22 minutes. Jeez. I don't know that we can even do. Okay, come on, man. Come on. 22 minutes. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna pull out. I don't know that fit. Okay. Right. So that is not gonna fit if I put it in right now. So I'm gonna need to drill it a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go get a thicker bit. Let's go. We'll go get a thicker bit. That one's too thick. This one might do. I think it's just slightly bigger than the other one that we're using. Come on. Or this one, right? So let's just see what we're working with here. Technically, I should understand what the size of this is right here, but I don't. I don't know what the size of it is. So I should know, but I don't. And then they would tell you what bit size of bit to use, and there's a special like measure board with a bunch of holes in it, and it tells you the circumference of what you're using. So that other bit that I just dropped was the one that we were looking at first. We're gonna put this larger one in, and I'm taking out the small one. Let me put this back on. Let's see here. Okay, and then this is a larger bit. Right, it's pretty large. Here we go. Wait, the bottom is fine. Here's the top. go ahead and see if it fits more or less. Not really. Let's try to make it a little bit bigger just by wiggling around the bit. Okay. If I have a hammer, we'll use a hammer to put this in. Okay, kind of close, not really. So a larger bit would have been okay than this, but I'm not gonna try to find a larger bit. Okay, but a person with more experience would know what bit to put around on right after we just noticed that we were off. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on doing this. I just don't want to deal with putting another bit in there. I haven't bought that thing. And the measuring circumference tool, I'm not messing with another bit until I'm just gonna do this piecemeal wise. I can buy that tool, it's not expensive. I mean, it's just a measuring, it's like a measuring tool. It's not expensive. All right, I'm gonna go see if we have a hammer. Hammer this in real quick. I don't remember if we have it here or not, but we're gonna check real quick. Let's see, did I bring it with me? Here it is. All right. All right. Can you see that? Yeah. Can't really see close, but I realize that. So I'm trying to push this in. It's just about to go in. At least a quarter of it has to go in. You can't, otherwise when you try to hammer that thing in, it'll buckle. It'll buckle, and then you can cut off the parts that you can try to work with what does go in, and then cut off the excess. But here we go. We didn't use a hammer. Okay. All right. You see? Not really. Okay, that's okay. Alright, now this one on the bottom is loose. There we go. So now we need to do that for the top and the bottom. We've already done it for the top. We're going to do it for the bottom. And the reason why you want to do this like the way, that way is because somebody might pull on this bar, tail bar. Somebody might lean all their body weight on it. I'm gonna go ahead in one day, if I can. If I have, when the idea is to get some helper bars in here. But either way, if someone is reckless and they decide to press all their weight on the bar, you don't want it to come out. We don't want it to come out. We'll go ahead and just use this drill bit. We already know what bit we're going to use. We have the larger bit installed. See if it fits now. Not quite. Getting there. Just about. Let's see what we got. doing a very rounded cut. It's got to be round, otherwise it's not going to go in true. I just don't feel like hammering this in when it's tight fit. I don't. All right, what's going on here? Okay, at this point, I'm getting frustrated. I don't know what that is, what I just hit. It's not wood. I'll tell you that, it's not wood. Okay. I don't think it's wood. All right. The AC is on the other side of the wall, and I don't think that, I mean, well, I don't know. There has to be an electrical line running to the AC thermostat. Okay. That's why I'm concerned. There's some special maps that you can get for your building if you have the drawings. I don't remember the name. Bathroom drawings, bathroom fixture drawings, or I don't have those. I didn't ask for those, but that would tell you where the pipes are for the water and maybe the the electrical lines. Okay, both of them are tight. Okay, both of them are tight. So they went in with, by pressing my hand. That's pretty easy to push them in when I did drill the hole, but this is still very tight, so, okay, very tight. Just, I think I moved it, but I hope I didn't. I can take this off now. We can take this off now. So yeah, I did move it. Okay. It should be straight. Alright, so gonna go crazy here. I think I could crank it some more, but I'm not gonna try. That's good. And I'm not gonna try. That's it. And at least this one that I cranked as much as I could, that one's, I don't need to worry. This other one's pretty tight at the bottom, so I'm not gonna worry. Try it one more time before we put this bar on. Yeah, I'm not, that'll strip probably if I keep on doing it. Took it out already. Okay. This is one end. Okay. This is the other end. I didn't take it out. Over here are our little Allen wrenches. They've got the bolts in here. You twist them out. This comes, the little tool comes with the kit. And this is for the toilet paper or something else. So here it is. See what we're looking for. Paper is not going to matter, right? There, like that. Extremely tight. Extremely tight. Okay. I'm not going to... I've turned it so many times, it's like... Okay, so then we just take each one. It's gonna go, that's not the right thing. This one is. Okay, so this has a hole in it, right? Okay. Okay. Second, this is getting confusing me. Getting confused. What are we doing here? Alright, so I guess that's it. I think the bar just goes in there. I just loosened this up wrongly, so now I gotta tighten this out. Okay. Alright, so the bar is still in the box. Grab the bar. That's it. Okay. This is tight. This is tight. Just goes like that. I pushed that in on the right hand side, I'm not gonna lie, to make it fit. Okay? I pushed this in, it's bent slightly. Not a lot, just a little. We got lucky because it still went on. And it doesn't look crazy bent. So okay, so then just tighten. But it didn't fit when I did unless I pushed it in. So it was off by like, I think maybe it wasn't easy to see, but it was off. So when I pushed in 2/16 or something like that, it worked. Okay, so it's flat on this side. Okay, once I screw this in, it'll be flush. Whoops. Let's try it again. Go in like that. In, down, down. Just hold down like that. And don't be messing around and it'll work. Hard. Okay. Normally, yeah, I mean not normally, but sometimes you want to tie things to at the same time, not one and then all the way down. That's why I did move last time, but so I'm coming back to this one just so I can even them out. So if you have that circumference tool, let's say you do have, we run into the same problem where the screw suddenly gets loose. You know, use your circumference tool to figure out what bit you need to make use that plastic holder and press it into the wall, and that way it might not take. You can save some time. It's kind of getting tight on both sides when I'm screwing this bolt in. This one's definitely, I can feel this one really tight already. This one, I'm waiting, hoping. It's not as tight, but it's still not horrible. It's not horrible, meaning I can feel some resistance, and that's good enough. Now it's getting tight. They're both equal in distance. So that might be, that's probably why. Okay. And then we're just going to do this until you can't see the bolts anymore. Or deeper if you want. If you feel it has to be tighter. This time it's not really that's not the case. I can feel enough tautness or tension. I don't really feel obligated to go deeper on that side. This side maybe. Yeah, not as taut, but it's still taut enough to feel secure that it's going to stay snug. Alright, and that's pretty much it. We'll do one more thing. I mean, I'll finish this up. Come on. A knife, that's enough. Okay. It's level. Okay, thank you for watching. I see you again, and have a good one.